Hey folks, good morning. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We have a great day today. A little rain, a little there, a little here. It's part of life. So let me talk about something that's really funny, and it's something I do a lot. I do a lot of observation because it's something I have been doing since I was a kid. But for those individuals who ever go out to dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever, and they decide to go through the what do you call it, the automated line, like in McDonald's or some other eatery. They have people taking your order, and you have machines who takes your order, things like that. Okay. For the last year and a half, so when I go out for these kind of eatery, I always use uh, cashiers because again, I want them to get paid, things like that. But it's also something that people don't seem to realize that is true. Okay. So every time I go out and I decide to eat and I go through the cashier line, I always get my food faster 90% of the time. Okay. But if you just observe how fast you order your food in a self checkout line, self order line versus going through a cashier line. A lot of times when I order food and let's just say like one time last week, I was number 5 in line. Okay. Even though I was number 5 in line, the 4 other people in front of me are ordering already on the self checkout lines. Even though I ordered 2 meals, I still got my meal first. I paid my money, I paid for the food first, and I got my food first. The point is that if you ever realize, if you go out to eat and you think it's faster to go to the self order line, it's not. Because there are so many choices when you get there. If you're already indecisive, going to a self checkout line makes it worse because you have to be more undecisive. You have to look at this menu. You got to do this. You got to do that. And people tend to forget that when they get in there, they tend to be more relaxed, more willing to order food and order more food. And when undecisiveness becomes an issue, it takes more time for your food to be ordered and to be made. But when you go into a cashier, you already know or an idea that what you want. So you go in there, you give the money, use your credit card, whatever you want, and you get your food faster. I haven't done my research yet, but the last year and a half, every time I go in and I look at people, especially when I'm the last person in line or there's a long line and people are still in in the kiosk trying to order food, I order my food, talk to the cashier, blah blah blah. I got my food. 90+% of the times, I get my food faster than the person that started in the kiosk. And by the time I sit down, some of them are still in the kiosk. I had one lady who started before I started ordering. By the time my food came out, I sat down, ate my first few bites. She's still in the kiosk looking to order her food. There's the dilemma I always laugh about because people seems to think, okay, I got the kiosk is gonna be faster. This is gonna be this. It's not always, and they purposely do that because they know when you're in a kiosk, you tend to look more and at the menu, and they tend to add more in the menu. So it's a psychological aspect. Second, to them, it's taking out the human aspect of the order, and it's quicker for them financially. Third, and it's the funniest, is that people always order thinking that the machine will provide them a quicker delivery in the long run. It's never been like that. So my question is, do you guys order at the kiosk or do you order at the cashier with the cashier? Like I said, large percentage of the time I order with the cashier because it's faster, it's easier, and there is no mumble jumbo in which they will add more things to your mindset. Like, okay, do I need to order this? Do I need to order this? No, I just order what I want. There's no extras in the on that listing, and I get my food faster. So, do you do that? Do you order at the kiosk, or do you order in front of the cashier? And if you do order in a kiosk, think about your choices. Do you do you think you make choices faster when you're in the ordered kiosk, or do you order faster when you're in with the cashier? So that's my question for today for you guys today. Do you use the kiosk when ordering food from a restaurant, or do you order? Do you pay from a cashier? Like I said, I order from the cashier majority of the time. So for now, take care, stay safe, and enjoy whatever nice weather you got.